everything work now? Hello.
They can't see me, right?
No.
I'm eating toast.
You're very hidden.
Good. Evening. I definitely didn't turn up about a minute ago, so that's good news.
No. Very in time.
Definitely.
Everyone's-
you could see I had to
everyone's ready.
do the hair. That was
Oh,
the thing.
nice quiff.
Yeah,
Definitely done my hair.
It has gone a bit, yeah. The problem is it doesn't go down anymore. Look, it just springs back up again.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Lego man.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah,
Oh my God.
Exactly it.
Oh dear. Oh my God.
Oh, what's up with you?
No, just
Oh,
Hello.
Big dog.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, that's about right.
Hello. Hello.
can't hear you, unfortunately. But
Oh,
doesn't have the headphones in.
yeah.
He's in quite an awkward position right now.
Yeah, dogs will do
dear.
that. Hey. Hey, I know this is
He's
probably
getting
not comfortable for you,
He's getting
but
down.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
One of
He can
us.
come back. Mum,
I mean,
see if he'll stay.
people who watch our YouTube channel will know him as the chief editor and producer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he
Very
comes in
important.
Head
at
of
the
media.
halfway point of our videos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. As you know, we basically don't do anything. It all comes from the dog. So, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't even need those opposable thumbs. He just goes. Brilliant.
Hello,
He's gone
everyone.
now.
Hello, Steve.
He's had enough.
Aw, boo!
Boo.
This is now the dog channel. This is not.
No AI.
No.
No.
No. Let's all just get at animals. That's what
AI
we
and dogs.
And hey.
Yeah.
Too right. Well, it has been Christmas. It is no longer Christmas, so no Christmas jumpers allowed, Josh.
Aww.
But yeah.
No one is that. Demonetized, but not for the reasons you think.
But what did everyone get for Christmas? What's occurring? What happened?
Food happened.
I've eaten a lot.
That's a fair point, actually.
A lot of cheese.
I'm not in now.
Lots of port salut.
Oh my
slightly
god,
fast.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you're not over here, jeez.
Yeah, I'm letting it all out, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Give it all to your mum and then you come back here later.
Exactly. Evacuating. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you something funny happened to me. Our Christmas dinner. So we were told, get to... So we always do it at my uncle's.
Yeah.
And we were... I heard that. That is a perfect callback to the episode, isn't it? We'll come back to that. But yeah, so we said get over here early, get here about 11, maybe 12, and we'll have Christmas dinner nice and early because we always end up having it late. 4:30 is when we had Christmas dinner, when it was supposed to be at like 1, and we were all like, come on, food.
At least you were hungry.
We were starving. But the silly thing is we didn't actually. So normally we'll do like Christmas dinner for at lunchtime, and then we'll just do like sandwiches and stuff for dinner. But because lunch was so late, like the sandwiches and stuff didn't actually come out till 10:30 at night, and then we all look at our watches going, bloody hell, that's ridiculous. Because we were all just mucking around too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a fussing.
Oh yeah,
Bloody family. It was families, huh? God.
I know.
Bloody
I
fuck.
know.
Who'd have them?
Oh,
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
It's not worth it.
It's just not. It's not the time of year to be spending time with family. I'll tell you
No,
that much.
definitely not.
Definitely not. No.
Everyone pick a cave and go there. That's it.
That's true. What about presents? Who's got good presents? You're
Don't really-
all.
You're eating your present.
Yeah. This is your present.
I don't really do. We don't really do gifts. We got for me and my
First
dad.
got
We
it.
got something that we just give each other Highland Goose. No, that's what I had for my Christmas dinner. No, no, we got ourselves. We kind of just got a thing where we're just like, hey, we're probably going to use this anyway. You know, save money on coffee. So we got a coffee machine. Like we got our. It was a really good deal. Usually these things are like, just for one for home's like 500 quid. We got it for like 329. So it was actually because I kind of know where to look for this sort of thing. So it's nice, so I can practice my coffee making at home.
Oh, nice.
Is it grind the beans and everything for you?
No, we've got like a shitty thing that does that for us beforehand. But so it does like, it's got a steam wand and stuff on it, so I can steam milk and all that sort of thing. Yeah. So, but I mean, it's one of these ones for home though that is like, it makes nice coffee or whatever, but it's like doesn't have the power. I find like when they're like, so I can't do any latte art because it doesn't like heat it up properly. Like it'll heat it up enough that it's like a nice, you can make a nice latte or something, but it's like not like the stuff you get in coffee shops, because by the time I'm pouring it, it doesn't create enough heat. Anyway, sorry, I'm just doing coffee nerd talk. So I'm gonna.
No, that's fair. It's a good gift.
Yeah.
So that's I'm like, I'm doing this right. I'm doing all this fucking right. It's just, but hey, can't complain. Got a coffee machine. So
that feels like a band name, no? Coffee Nerd.
Coffee Nerd.
Yeah.
Or maybe even a place, like a coffee place, could be called Coffee.
Yeah, maybe that one.
What kind of music? What kind of music would Coffee Nerd play?
Oh, it'd be some lo-fi stuff because all coffee shops are like that.
Yeah, just with like in the background,
Yeah.
Lo-fi beats.
Jazz, little lo-fi hip hop, lo-fi jazz.
Do you know, I was doing a little bit of editing for something the other day, and I was like, I need something that's sort of like chill and down to earth. And I ended up going with lo-fi. I kind of hated myself for it, but I was like,
Lo-fi's fine.
It works.
Nothing wrong with it.
No.
Yeah. It's good for again, it's a context thing, isn't it? Depending if it's for like something like this, what we're doing is perfect. Like I use a lot of I finally made another vlog of just my dance pass or whatever. I'm so behind, and plus trying to do it on an iPad is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
So I don't spend too much time on it. So this is like, I just recently did one for April 2020. So I'm that far behind.
Oh my god! Wow.
I've been too busy, but it's quite interesting when then I do record them on my phone, because I had all the proper things, and then all the technology I've had in the last year has just stopped working. Like you guys knew I had a laptop, so like now I'm editing on a thing, and then my mic thing broke, and it was just not great. That's why I started doing a podcast thing as well, and I had to stop that because all my shit just decided to break. I'm like, oh great, cool, I'll just move on to something else then. So like, yeah, trying to edit on iMovie on an iPad is the worst thing ever. It's the worst.
I can imagine. Yeah.
That doesn't sound fun.
You need a laptop. You need a laptop or something, or a PC, and it's just not ideal. So I don't tend to engage with it too much. But even like going back to the music thing, it's just nice to have something on like a vlog-based thing or a chat-based thing, like we're doing. I think like with lo-fi music, or I guess it's just what the vibe is, isn't it?
Yeah. Too right.
Yes.
Too. Yeah.
Imagine there was like lo-fi hip hop and then Lord of the Rings battle or something.
That'd
be different.
That'd be
Yeah,
worse.
I think I played lo-fi Disney music in a warm-up for Sanctuary at one point, which you absolutely hated.
Did we? All right. Well, there
No,
we go.
I did, yeah.
Case in point. Case in point.
Good old Artley.
Everyone else loved it. I don't know what's...
Oh, was it just me that hated it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
You're like, please stop this.
Everybody's like, and I'm just like,
Yeah. Scrooge. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll show you one of the best presents in the world. Very important present.
Oh.
Yeah.
There he is.
Wow.
Oh yes.
what's that?
Look at that.
How dare you? What's that? Evil.
Evil.
One of the
He's just doing some
It's an
advertising.
Arsenal
Like,
t-shirt.
Oh, you are pushing him. I'll be up there in Scotland as quick as you like, mate.
Not if I get there before you.
I'll take the low road, mate. You see what happens.
I'll take the high road and fucking Assassin's Creed you from above, man.
Yeah.
We can leave. It's fine. It's fine. Go on.
Oh gosh. No, it's not fine, Ben. No.
I'm trying to arrange that we've got Freddy.
Oh right, okay. No, everyone must
Yes.
stay perfectly still over there.
He's just obviously he's confused.
Oh,
Of course.
He's always confused.
Does he
mate.
think you're talking to him?
Yeah, probably. Do you know what
Yeah.
it is? He's
He's sat by my legs.
oh,
Let's see if I can flip the camera.
we have dogs.
He's a
Hey.
bit dark.
Bit dark, yeah. Well, he's a black dog, isn't he? That's the problem with him. But, yeah.
What angle is this? Like to the side, I think as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Weird.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
White
Very-
dog.
Yeah, very. Yeah, a bit weird. And now,
Whoa.
and now onto the side.
And now
Oh!
yeah.
I'm just gonna stay like this.
Yeah.
Oh no! If I do that,
Yeah.
does that work?
You're right again.
You know,
Yeah.
you just got a very tall frame. There you go.
Am I? Okay. All right.
There you go.
we
He's fixed it.
Okay. Perfect.
Hey.
Well, I'll tell you, I had one other Christmas thing I thought was quite fun to me, which was so well you kind of all know my dad a bit. He's really into DIY and tools and stuff like that, and he got me this big ass tool set, right? And that was his Christmas present to me. It was really nice, like proper hardcore good stuff. But he didn't have any pliers in it. So, of course, me being me, I was like, you idiot, you didn't get any pliers. And I went and opened up my next present. It was a big thing of pliers. And I was like,
He knew.
yeah, he did, yeah. I was like, bloody hell, you knew I was going to say that, didn't you?
He respected the bit.
Exactly. He didn't say anything. He was just like, oh, sorry, what am I like? Whereas in actual fact, lies.
Plies.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Yes. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have had the same thing. I've been up for the past 3 nights. Not like completely up, but like I've had something going on Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and the 27th as well. So literally, I have had no sleep. So I don't know if you guys have had like busy ones as well.
I've had a lot of lay-ins.
Have you? Good man.
So that. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. No. Mixed. I can't. What was it? Last night was weird. Like I just. It's fucking cold, but like here in Scotland. What a surprise.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No. Wow. I know, right? No, but this is what makes this story even weird, right? So like it was warm for no reason. Last night in my room, right? And I was like up and awake, like having to like I was getting dehydrated. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Like this is weird. And yeah, I woke up like every 2-3 hours. I don't know why. It's weird. No reason. And the other I've been doing a lot of lie-ins as well. Well, we did with my dad's work. I went on the work night out and everything, and I got pretty wasted.
Yes.
Wasted.
Good work.
Yes. That will cut some sleeping patterns.
I don't have sleeping
old
patterns.
Yeah. You don't sleep, mate. You just
No.
you go into a trance state. don't you, for
Yeah.
a little while?
A fugue state, yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
forever.
Yeah. Just whilst
Like-
something's rendering.
Yeah, yes.
You go into standby mode.
I do have quite a lot of rendering that needs to happen at some
You're
point.
on, but you're not quite all the way there.
I have a t-shirt somewhere that says I only sleep when I'm rendering, and still true.
Amazing.
Still true.
That's great.
At least this is the one benefit of it being cold. Is that if I have multiple computers rendering at the same time, it's not like 40 degrees in here. Whereas when it was 40 degrees, that was pretty horrible.
You put some rendering on.
Now I've got we don't need central heating. I just I leave work rendering, and then it's all good.
The room gets warm. It's
Not central heating, it's computer heating.
Exactly, decentralized heating. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, centralised, but just in one room.
Yeah, I do. This room does have its climate of its own. Like literally, if
Yeah.
the rest of the house is hot, this room's freezing. If the rest of the house is freezing, this room is hot. I don't know. There's no reason for it.
My room has that. It's always warm, but it's never like boiling. It's so strange. It's the warmest room in the house. I don't know what it is, but it's nice. But then when it gets like, if it's a really hot day, it's actually one of the colder rooms in the house because it doesn't catch the sun. Genuinely couldn't tell you why. It's weird.
Yeah. Strange architecture.
I have to keep the radiators on all day because otherwise the house gets so fucking cold.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
I am
But then
not
as soon as I
surprised.
turn them off at night, it'll just go.
I was around at my parents' house the other day because my mum was complaining about the bedroom being really cold, right? And the reason it was cold is because when they bought the house back in like the 70s or something like that, might have been the 80s, they installed all the radiators themselves, right?
Oh.
And my parents were pretty handy, my dad in particular, and so. Well, no, she sort of knows what she's doing if you tell her first. And so it turns out that radiator that was in the bedroom had been there since they moved in. It's the first radiator they ever put in.
Oh wow.
And the reason it was so cold is because it was such a shit radiator because they had no money because they were just about getting by with the mortgage. So it'd been there for 40 odd years.
Jesus.
So, yeah, I know.
It's a pretty good run.
So, yeah.
Yeah, did well.
Yeah. So we got her a proper nice, like, big radiator, like one of best radiators you can get. We installed it. Bloody hell, it was heavy. Jesus Christ.
It's just like pure metal, isn't it? Really?
Oh man, it was ridiculous. But yeah, now that place is like a bloody sauna. It's brilliant. But
Too hot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's what Mum's been saying. She says I keep having to turn down the radiator every day because it's getting warmer and warmer, and I'm trying to work out that right setting, that you're got to get it at, But yeah, that was fun. I actually had to go under the floorboards and cut bits of pipe out and stuff like that. It was really
Did you get to use your
Weird.
tools? That's the thing.
yeah, all the tools came out. Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
There you are.
Proper, soldering. We did soldering with a blowtorch. It was hilarious. So, times we almost set fire.
Seems a bit overkill.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is you got to solder the pipes together so that obviously nothing leaks. And
That's
the only
not-
way you
that's
can
welding.
really get, it basically was welding. Yeah. But the only way you can really get the seals is like with a blowtorch, like get everything as hot as possible. But yeah, it took a fair bit of time, and there was a little bit of sort of burnt wood hanging around by the end of it because of all the bits of the pipes are hanging on are wooden. And, we were like,
Good news. The room is now very warm. Bad news. The room is on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, it's Goldilocks, isn't it? You can't have it too cold, can't have it too hot. I mean, God, what's wrong with people these days?
All I wanted was a bit of warmth. Getting so demanding, saying, "Oh, you set the house on fire."
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what? That is exactly how my mum would react as well. Oh gosh. Yes, that was fun.
Bit of housework, all good. Yeah.
So you're right.
We've had the opposite.
Right.
Our boiler broke on was it like the Thursday or something like that? So obviously no tradespeople around.
Yeah, of course. Oh
Not good timing.
So zero hot water in this house. Zero heating of any kind.
Oh Jesus Christ! So you need sound on all the computers in every room then?
Yeah. Super
All the
fun.
water.
Super fun. Yeah. Very
Have you
old
got
school.
an AIO in there? If you use the water.
Jack shit. No, I mean it's very old school at the moment. It's very like you heat up. If you want a wash of any kind, you boil a kettle or you heat up stuff on the hob.
Yeah.
Good old puddle bath,
Yeah.
as I've indoctrinated it, which is interesting.
Yeah. Well, if you need a proper shower, just come round ours.
Ah, so good. We survive.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It must be a pain in the ass. Yeah.
It's just bad timing. If it had happened in like the summer or something like that, when there was plenty of people around and it didn't really matter, then fine. But like 2 days before Christmas, not amazing.
No, exactly. Especially when it's bloody cold as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm thankful it didn't happen in the like -5.
Yeah, that would have been
Jesus.
horrible. Yeah.
Like it's cold, but it was colder not long ago.
You'd be sitting on your computer.
Quite literally, yeah. Yeah, I'd just be like hugging them.
Yeah.
Become Josh Machina.
Yes, literally.
Well, this is it, David. You don't know anything about this being cold, do you? So.
No, never heard of the cold.
No. Well, my dad nearly broke our radiator, and we would have been in that position because he was trying to bleed the radiator, and all I hear him is like, "David, bring some towels!" So I was like, "What the fuck? What do you do?" Like, and then I just see literally jet of water coming out of it, like a proper, because the pressure was so high. And he tried to do it and like was burning himself. And I was just like, bro, what are you trying to do when it's been hot? So we had to wait till it cooled down. And then we couldn't find, he couldn't find the little thing that goes in the radiator. And then at first we had to put just a normal screw in. But I mean, it was still dribbling. And eventually I found it. And whatchamacallit, we sorted it in the end, but it was a lot of towels and a lot of water everywhere, and we operate from home and stuff for work, and then people were leaving. It's like, oh my god, what's going on? It's fine, we got it. I just feel, do you need any help? It's like, I don't think you can. And it was literally like a small ocean was forming. No, not that bad.
A small ocean was forming.
No, I'm over exaggerating, but it was just a lot, and the whole house got so fucking cold. It took ages to warm back up. We managed to sort it in, and when the pressure went all the way down, we put it back in after a couple of tries, and thankfully we had the heating. Otherwise, we would have been screwed over Christmas as well. So, but that was hilarious. So,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah. It's always the heater, isn't it? Jesus.
Yeah.
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 Well, as I've written in the chat, keep calm and bring towels.
Did you actually? Fucking loser.
David summed it up, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Yeah. That's what we were all thinking. Even I was thinking it.
I mean, it's the best.
God.
It's the best. It's the best emoticon. Keep calm and.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Valezion.
Oh, yes.
Hello, folks in chat. How are we
Hello.
doing? We
Yes,
don't do
hope
chat
you all-
shouts very often. Hi, chat.
No, we don't. Well, I hope you all had a very nice Christmas.
You terrible hosts.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
We used to be better at
too.
this.
Yeah.
It's almost like you haven't had a channel for nearly 2-3 years.
I know, right?
Well,
Should be better at this by now.
Yeah.
Got lazy all this pre-editing stuff.
Yeah.
Should we do it? Because I feel like I have to say it. Should we do some questions?
Oh, should we?
No.
Should
No.
we?
But nobody's made any notes.
No, that's it. That's it.
Nobody
who,
made that?
Possibly do
Who
it.
would do such a thing on like a week ago? I got it all down well before Christmas. It was like, I was
Yeah, you did,
rushing
didn't you?
around. So I was like, get it down.
A Christmas tree.
Yeah. Go on, who's giving us a roll?
I have actual dice.
Yeah.
Yeet. 10.
10. Alrighty.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh yes, it's Ronald. Of course, it is. Ronald jumps on the moth using
Best
the suction
character.
egg. That was a very interesting moment. Did he actually end up doing? Or she technically ended up doing any damage at all? I can't even remember. I
can't remember.
Was it more just going? Ah!
You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Translation. Yeah. Well, you had them like kaiju, flying kaiju, fighting up into the air,
Yeah.
bit by bit. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good that. I mean, the whole moth thing was good, but I mean, seriously, there were some moments in that battle that were ridiculous.
I mean, if you want to segue straight into the beginning, the first move that was cast. Cast as an int.
It's not like us to be segueing or tangenting
No,
or anything, is it? No.
No, we'd never.
No.
No.
It involved a certain gnome getting very
Oh my god. Well.
That's how
what can we say?
that's how it kicked off pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah. It's the fact, Ben, that you gave Josh a hug as well.
Was that as Ben or was that as Leamington?
It was definitely as Leamington. You know, Leamington's a loving guy.
Yeah.
It's very, peace and love.
In his own way,
exactly.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. He loves everyone, really. He's a man of the people, so...
Oh, I'll tell you what, Blaxion here says bring towels. Is it for a beach episode? Blaxion, we've done a beach episode. It was in
Beach party episode, yes.
Well, technically we had a beach party, yeah.
as well. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, in
Ironically.
season 1, and
That's
then
right.
season 2 we
right.
started with Beach Olympics.
That's right. Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, we done a few in D&D as well. That's right.
Pretty beach-based.
Yeah.
Also did a speech as well on the beach.
You did do a speech. In fact, we all did a speech, I seem to remember, and the only one that was any good was Josh's.
Everyone loves a speech on the beach, but mine wasn't that good. I just had really high con against
Yeah.
alcohol.
Were you intoxicated? No, you weren't, were you?
No, I can't be anymore.
That was That was.
You've got about 20 to 21 days left, I think, on that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That's
crazy.
madness.
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, that whole episode was insane because the thing is we didn't really talk about what we wanted to do. I think Leamington, it was you trying to nick some beers, and then you didn't quite manage it, and then somehow me and Josh did. God knows how. Or no, it was the other way around. Sorry. It was Runt trying to nick the beers, and then you didn't manage to. And then
I think he tried to do it officially. That's
yeah.
what I said.
Right.
That's it,
Yeah. No, because I needed
Yeah.
alcohol as a component. That's right.
Yeah. That's it. And then we ended up just taking them to some people who were getting very, very drunk. That was the episode with the weird scarab beetles, wasn't it? That just
Yeah.
we had that guy with us, and just all of a sudden he just got killed by all the beetles.
He's just
Oh,
got, he
yeah.
got the money.
It was just like, whoops.
What was his name?
I can't remember. I fucking
What
it
was
off
it?
the top of my head.
It's like a half episode NPC. I don't think.
Yeah.
Was it Jeremy or something like that?
Oh, it might have been
lasted about
Jeremy.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
It lasted
Yeah.
about 20 minutes.
Yeah, that poor
Pretty
guy.
good.
Yeah, we really don't look after our
Oh,
NPCs.
I'm
Oh,
up
no.
for a new life. I'm just going to enjoy myself at this party. And then go, oh, look, insect.
yeah. It was literally, wasn't it?
That's how his story ended.
I genuinely think the only NPC we've ever looked after is the spider. There's Ronald, because
He's
like,
very well looked after.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's not really an NPC now. He's part of Ronald.
He's part of the group.
No,
isn't
part
he?
of
yeah.
Leamington, I mean.
Yeah, part of Leamington. Yeah,
Or maybe it's the other way around, I don't know.
Leamington / Ronald. Yeah. Well, he's got his own stats and everything, isn't he? So,
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Official mount.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was having a look at that the other day, the mounts, because I was just interested. I mean, they are very expensive, but still, it just look really fun.
It's okay though, because I've got a lot of money in game. So it's
Yeah,
fine.
I know you have. It's really annoying. I love. Do you remember that episode where Ben deceived you, David? Do you remember that? Where he was like trying to get a bargain, and everything. I've only got 10 gold. You were like, all right, then I'll give you that. And then afterwards, he's like, no, I've got like 100.
I can't believe that worked.
To be honest, he did a rogue thing on me. So
Yeah.
that was,
Yeah.
I just
Got
went,
you so
fair
well.
enough.
Got you so well.
Yeah.
Do you know something else? I only realised it the other day. In fact, I will give you a current update because I couldn't believe it. Do you know that it was that one that we filmed and we were like, do we really need to film it? It was the levelling up level 3 one where we were like, yeah, we should probably do something like that. It got like 140 views in like an hour. It was ridiculous.
An hour?
I have no idea how.
You're
but
joking.
Yeah, seriously. It just shot up from nowhere, and then like,
What?
it's not done much since. But I was just
That's
like,
YouTube
what?
though. It's weird.
Yeah. It just
Maybe it's
sometimes
something
it
in the
just picks me
title.
up.
Yeah, I
it
think
might be
a
the leveling up
lot, a
thing.
lot of people who
Maybe.
D&D, like most people, really just want to fight and love optimization.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be that. Could be that.
So stuff like level 3, like, I mean, when you see that sort of thing, you're like, oh, cool. Because I think the interest is what are people's thought processes
play.
on like how they going about their
Don't play
character and like
anything.
developing. I think people they just like that in any game. You know,
Yeah.
if you level up, you're like, fuck yes.
Oh, it looks like we
It's
got some
that-
subscribers
it's
off that as well.
Yeah, I know.
endorphins kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of you've
Got a
reached a
comment as well.
milestone.
I know. I know. Actual
Need to
people
respond to that.
looked- actual people looked at our stuff and went, "That's not terrible," and we were like, "No, it is terrible. It is. We know it is."
And we didn't notice people had done reviews apart
I
from
know.
you.
I genuinely couldn't believe it because I was like, "Wow, I didn't even spend that long putting that one together because
Wow.
it's just like it was all there." So literally, all I did was stick a
Do you
couple of
know-
music on it and went, "That dude."
It's the second most viewed video we've done.
I know, right? It's so weird.
D&D,
YouTube.
motherfuckers.
You do not know what you're going to get with YouTube.
No.
I think the first most viewed is our first trailer.
Yeah.
I think first ever trailer we did.
I've also just
Yes.
noticed.
Yeah. That's so weird. So weird.
Need to. Shows you how often I look at stuff.
That no one else can see.
Roller Grail 2689 needs to change.
Oh,
Because I remember actually YouTube went around and gave out a bunch of notifications of like, by the way, you now have assigned like names and
yes.
stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
And it looks like we've ended up with Roller Grail 2689, which seems silly. Post Sanity's just got Post Sanity, which is what it should
Oh.
be.
I
But-
doubt there's 2,600.
Yeah, it
channels
seems
called
unlikely,
Rolling
doesn't it?
Grail. Yeah,
Seems unlikely. Let's see if I can change that.
yeah. There, live on air. Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it. I literally saw it like a couple of days ago. I was like, "Woo!"
Yeah, that is
Actually
crazy.
got a little bit of interest out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well,
It shows how little attention we pay to stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How do you like your just having
How
like
do you
obviously
like your eggs in the morning?
leveled up, and actually then using some of that new stuff? How was that for you guys? Actually, just as a question from the DM to players.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
love it.
I love
Love
using
it.
new spells. Yeah,
Love it.
yeah. The thing
Yes.
is, I definitely haven't done everything yet. There's one thing in particular I have, which I know would be really good and really helpful, but I'm not sure if I want to do it yet because it's there's some things that actually could be quite fun instead. But yeah, I was actually trying to hold off, not using my level 2 spells so I could do it, and then I realised now I'm going to have to because we're against a giant moth and they're scary.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
folks, I've changed it. We are now
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
youtube.com/@Rolly Grail, all one word.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Much easier.
Yeah.
Right.
But I
yeah.
want the 2618 or whatever it is you said.
I've got rid of
What
the
else?
2618.
Yeah.
42069.
Oh.
Yeah. Could have. It's a shame.
Yeah. What do you think about your leveling up, Mr. Benjamin? You're now
What?
sneaky.
I mean, I just like doing my usual thing, which is sneaking up on people and killing them with Ronald.
And no name.
And No Name, quite the team.
Yeah.
Three different people forming
Yeah.
one
Yeah, you do.
very terrifying thing.
That's a really good point. You literally have to control 3 people in every
It's
everything we do.
It's very difficult. I do a
Yeah.
difficult job.
What
The
I
thing
like,
is,
go on, mate.
no, all I was going to say, you got all those things. However, you've only got a certain amount of actions. So if you want to control Ronald, the way I've worked it with yourself is it's a familiar. So use your bonus action to tell them what to do. But then you've got so many other bonus actions to do so many other things. You are limited. So it's you have to be, I guess, tactical with what you have. Even though you don't have many actions. And stuff.
But you know what? I'm a very tactical player.
Yes, then. Yes, you are.
I don't go by my heart at all. I just go by pure tactics.
Yeah.
To be honest, as a rogue, you just snipe everyone from the ceiling.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. I've given you too much power, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you are the guy, like, you are the damage. That is the thing. You are the person that does
Somehow.
the damage. Yeah, which is so, yeah, I know, yeah. Because obviously.
We all thought.
Well, you got sneak attack and all that.
Breeze. Yeah.
Well, Breeze can't do the damage anymore.
He can come back.
Done.
We can live in hope.
Do you know, I only built Breeze and then Brim because I realised if you two get hit, especially at the lower levels, we'll be in so much trouble. Whereas if I build somebody that at least can get hit, then we can sort of take it from there. And that's kind of worked. But also, I never seem to be able to actually hit anyone to hurt them.
I remember the time that I had to use your javelin to help you get a kill.
Yes.
To be honest, what do you? I can't. You get like a +3 or +4 to your attacks, though, don't you, Rob?
Oh, do I?
Dude, I can't remember because I think it's not like the type bonus. You just roll terribly.
I do get a +2, I think. But yeah, I just roll terribly.
Right.
You're right. Yeah, I'm just rubbish. I don't have to roll dice.
No.
But,
I just like it's just that's the funny thing, but it just like for character stuff, it's hilarious.
Oh, it is. Do you know what? It's more fun to fail. I do find that. Like when we hit, I'm like, yeah, okay, now I've got to come up with something cool that I do when we hit. But when we fail, I'm like, right now here comes the comedy because you can just muck around with it, you know.
Apart from when you were dying.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do about that. Although, to be honest with you, the comedy actually from that came from your editing, Ben, where you said, what was it? Wasted space.
Wasted. No, wasted.
Space instead of
from
wasted.
like GTA.
Yeah, that was
excellent.
That kills me so hard. I got wasted by watching that.
Yeah.
I just ow.
We should put that up as our only short.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Oh man.
So good. Yeah. I know, right? I know.
Hilarious.
Too much laughing.
Just calm down a bit.
Sorry about that. How about you, Josh? What do you make of your new spells? You got that new, what's it called?
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. That is ridiculous.
It is fucking ridiculous. I forget how ridiculous Chaos Bolt is because when I first started properly DMing and stuff, we did have a wild magic sorcerer, and when they started Chaos Bolting, I went, I realized how much damage it was, and then Josh just kind of reminded, went, you pick Chaos Bolt? Oh shit. But it's apt. Chaos. It's apt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, makes sense.
Feels right for your character, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I saw it in the. Well, I mean, this is the thing with magic classes is they get more fun the higher you go. At low levels, they're kind of shitty. But like as soon as you start climbing and the spells get crazier and crazier, then it starts getting real interesting. Chaos Bolt, it's only the beginning.
Even more Chaos Bolt.
Can you remember your spells?
Ish, yeah, more or less. Because it's actually very restricted with a sorcerer. Like you get a lot more spells. Probably only bards have that limited, and warlocks maybe. But yeah, because like with paladins or clerics, you get the full spell list. You just have to pick them each time. And with wizards, you can learn endless spells, and you just get a selection. So it's more restricted.
Yeah, because with warlock, they have to cast it at their highest spell slot, and they only get a couple of spells. They don't get to. You can't cast at lower levels. You just have to cast at whatever your level is, like based on your character level, and that's the level you cast at as you would if you were a wizard. But like you only get like a couple of spells, but they have to be at the highest level.
Yeah.
So which is good in some cases, but then you fire up big spells if they missed it.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Yeah.
Yeah. So it depends. I think you can get you get a couple of first or second level spells, but it's like third and above. If it's a third level spell and above, you have to cast that what would be like it's the smallest level you could cast at third level at the highest, or something like that. Can't remember exactly, but it's something along the lines of that.
Yeah, we've not really had any warlocks.
No, not yet. But this is what's going to be interesting. If we end up losing another character at some point, then it'd be quite interesting to see what else we go with.
Here's a question then on that. Does everyone have another character, a second character in their
I'm
head?
so confident in my character that I don't have a second one.
I've
He's gonna die. He's gonna die now, isn't he? He's gonna die.
I have got another one, or another idea of a character. Yes, definitely.
So you don't believe you believe so little in your characters that you've got backup. Have you got a backup of the backup?
No, I haven't got a backup.
Oh, you haven't got that.
Imagine your third character walks in. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. You know what it'll be Runt just explodes if his chaos rolls.
Yeah. It's going to happen at some point.
Is your backup character Bryn's dad?
Oh, it really should be, shouldn't it?
You're just gonna kill off a generation.
Some 80-year-old man. You know what? I'm going to make him a monk.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
The worst monk ever.
Yeah. We've already had the worst paladin.
Have you got a backup, Josh?
I do, yeah.
Okay, alright, maybe I should make one. I hadn't really thought about that, but yeah.
Well, we're halfway through a season.
I tell you what.
finale.
Now that brings up an interesting thing that we can do right now. I'm going to chat AI. He's going to come up with a character for me.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
But give me a second while I get it working.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. But I mean, of course, we've had to make a character because at some point we'll be filming another D&D series with Joshua, which has been very interesting. Also, coming up with a completely different character, I think it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
It's I like your characters for that game. I know all of them now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got some silly extra bits to add on to mine, which I think will make it a little bit more.
Oh, nice. Oh, you've been thinking about it. Okay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Yeah.
Okay.
I need to ask off stream again, what level you want to start us at.
Well, I can tell you. I'll tell you on stream because it's not a secret.
Okay. Yeah,
We'll do a session 0 at level 1.
Okay.
Which will then immediately progress to level 2 for the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
That helps me a lot.
Yeah. Just so that you can have like a little bit of time before.
Yeah.
And to see the less powerful version. But then I think it's fun to start at higher levels because you get more stuff. I might even just jump to 3 or something. We'll see how we go. But
Whoa!
well, because level 3 is the level where you start to get like more defined character traits of like because you like a lot of characters they pick a subclass or they pick stuff that's more specific. So it might be. It's one of those where I'll cheat the system. I think either come in at 3 or come in like what is the equivalent of like most of the way through level 2. So you get level 2 for like a session and then or a couple of sessions and then come up to 3 quite quickly. And then from there it'll be normal progression. But just to make it more interesting and to because like I say, like with magic users and stuff like that, and I know there are some magic users among the group, it's more you get more fun stuff. Plus we've all played for a while now, so it's not like we don't need to do that grind from level 1 every time, I don't think. Nor do we want to come in at like level 17 and be crazy, because that would be a lot.
Oh yeah. But this is a one shot.
Oh yeah. One long shot. No.
Yeah.
Who knows what this is going to be? I don't know what this is going to be. It's open-ended.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It'll stop when it needs to stop.
Yes, very true. Should we have a little quick chat about the next episode, because obviously we have to announce that we won't be on for a little while, don't we?
Yes.
So we've decided, because we've been such good boys this year, that we are going to have ourselves a merry little break. So for the next 2 weeks, we're actually not going to be putting anything out on the Twitch channel at all. So we're just basically going to give ourselves a bit of a break. I think I said it in the last chat that we did 50 out of 52 weeks this year.
It's pretty good.
And yes, exactly. And one of those was because of a technical fault. So only one of those was planned. So so yes, we thought, let's give ourselves a little bit of time here. We also need to do some filming as well. We've got some Lasers and Feelings that we're filming in the first week of the new year, I think. So yes, we're getting that all sorted. Oh, it is next week. You're right. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
The year progresses quickly.
Oh, doesn't it? I know.
We'll be an entirely new year, mate. That's how fast it's going.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back at Christmas before you even blink.
Yeah, you're right. We'll need to.
Oh, wow. Blinded yourself.
Committed to the bit.
Yes, Baker Mar, I agree. A well-deserved break, I think. Yeah. But it also just gives us a chance to just build up a bit of a block of episodes, because that's what we've been doing for. I think we've been so busy for like the last 3 months or so that it's essentially we had a load of stuff already filmed, and it was like, well, let's just pull that out and then we'll start to, exactly, and we'll start to film some more stuff soon. So that's what we're starting to do. So yeah, next 2 weeks you won't see us on Twitch. There's still going to be clips of the week going out on YouTube, so don't worry, it won't be none of us. But yes, yeah. Little bit of a break for us and for you as well. I'm sure you're bored of us. So
Yes,
but we have filmed one episode of Lasers, and that will be the next episode going out. And Josh, you said earlier you definitely have a trailer, and you haven't been busy at all this week. So let's roll that.
Can you imagine I actually had one after all that?
That'd be
I was just
funny.
faking
That
it.
would be so good.
I don't have one.
So good.
No.
I did.
Shall we-
To be fair, I did think about it, and then I was like, I can't be bothered.
That's the attitude we want to see.
Let's just imagine it.
Yeah.
We'll get the chat to write it. The AI to write it.
Well, the problem is, and this is my excuse. I'm planning to refresh the graphics, obviously, because we tend to do that every year, and it's the time of year. So I said I'd take the edit. To be fair, if Rob had taken it, I'm sure we would have a trailer. But I said I'd take it so that we can refresh the graphics and stuff. So doing any sort of trailer or anything like that means taking all the graphics and all the new stuff. And I was like, okay, I can't be asked.
Fair enough. We'll let
But that
you
will
off.
happen. That's why there's 2 week break.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, just give us a chance to get everything up to date. Yeah. Shall we tell them what the episode's called at least?
We can do that.
We can. Does anyone remember what we called it?
It's called.
I think you can, Akers. Oh, right. Josh
yeah.
knows.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's called Unauthorized Personnel Only.
Oh my god, yes. Yeah.
Oh, it's a really good one. It's a really good one. One I've wanted to run for a while. So yes.
You had that
You'll
for
enjoy
over a
it.
year, didn't you? Well over a year.
Yep. Been holding on to that one. Yes. Can't wait for it to come out, because it's very, very, very stupid, especially near the end.
Really? No.
Actually, no. The whole thing is stupid. I made the usual stupid thing of trying to get them to go to a particular place, and them all wanting to go off to different places instead. So
You really did ask for it.
I know.
You chose.
I know.
Shall we just say you chose a setting, a location that some might say was unwise.
Yes, I agree. It was completely unwise. What the hell was I thinking? But at the same time, as me and Ben were talking about halfway through the episode when we had a quick break, he said to me, "Why haven't we done this place before? It's so obvious."
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, it's the Lasers and Feelings episode. But it's very, very.
Oh, we might have to go back. I mean,
do you know what? Maybe I'll find a way.
the characters know where it is now, so they can just make their way to it.
Well, I am thinking about maybe doing a few callbacks and things like that to other episodes. So maybe I need to put that in as well.
And some good new tentpole characters as well.
Oh, some big ones. Big ones coming up.
Big characters.
Big characters. Yeah. There is actually, there is a very good character.
Baker Mars says, "Is it in the woods?" Begs the question why we've never done that.
That's so,
deep cut.
Actually.
Deep cut.
Why have we not just done that? That's so easy.
Why have we never done that?
Right.
It's very strange.
That's the next one I'm writing then.
There you go.
An endless woods or something. Oh gosh.
We'd make it chaotic, don't worry.
Oh,
We'd find a way.
We would.
Or we're in musical of it.
Oh,
A
no.
musical
No.
Lasers episode.
Julian would just not participate.
No, I'm not doing music.
I talk. No,
Yeah.
no rapping here. Come on.
Do
Keith.
you know what it would be? One of whoever has to edit it would just have to put auto tune under your voice.
It's no effort at all.
I think you'll find all our voice.
Yeah, very good point. Yeah.
It's the all barred one shot.
Oh,
I need to make that. I have been
Yeah.
working on the other one, but I will start that at some point.
All
because
barred one.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's great. Oh my god. Yes, in the woods. In the woods feels right. I will somehow make that a thing.
That means we could make it into a film afterwards as well.
That's
Oh
true.
my god.
There you go.
There you go.
Super easy to film.
Super Valiant Evans.
It's super easy.
There's something that happens in the intro stuff and the outro stuff, which I don't know if you, because Ben, you didn't come with us, but David and Josh, I don't know if you remember the intro and outro stuff that we filmed for the
I
first
forgot we filmed
lasers.
that.
I thought you might, but there is something that happens, and it goes from being just one silly thing to turning into the entire bit for all the intros and outros, because we just realised, we're just never going to be able to do this thing. It just got funnier and funnier as we were trying to film it. So, yeah. You'll
I
know,
don't
Josh.
remember what it is.
Yeah.
Struggling to remember what this was.
I think I know what it is.
Such a long time ago.
You'll
Yeah.
know, Josh, because you're editing it.
Well,
so
yeah, I
you'll find
know.
out eventually. But, yeah. It's just really, really funny because it just got worse and worse every time we tried to do it. Oh dear. Yeah.
Is that at me, Baker Me? Am I having guests for the new D&D game? Yeah, the idea is that there will be more players than just us. Exactly how that manifests, I don't know.
AI.
We'll see. AI. AI player.
That could be interesting. Type it
That
into
would
chat
work.
box.
Wow. I have no idea how that would work.
No, it would be complicated.
That would be a very long session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wouldn't flow.
Do you know what? I reckon the AI would be the most chaotic as well. I think it would just go off
Well,
on a
if you
tangent.
said to it to be chaotic, yeah.
Chaotic. Yeah.
Oh no, Skynet is here.
Yeah.
Hey AI, be chaotic. Ha 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 ha.
And the funny thing is, it would be a character that's basically an automaton, like a warforged.
Yeah.
Which is
God.
like-
Yeah.
Which is basically a machine thing.
Yeah. Oh, Baker Ma, you've
Literal
called him
Terminator.
out. You've called him out. Baker Me, you're coming on.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we have talked about. Do you remember that we've talked
Yeah.
about doing the Mothers episode?
Yeah. I think that'd
yeah.
be great. I think that would be great. 100%.
I think some mothers will be better than others.
Some others do have them.
Your mum would just sit there doing the knitting, wouldn't she?
No, she would do it. It'd be really
Yes,
funny
she
with
would.
Yeah.
my mum doing it.
Yeah.
No, we should definitely do that. I don't. The thing is, I have no idea when my game's going to run, just because there's a lot of other things going on at the moment. So
Yeah.
not
Me,
soon.
The focus is definitely lasers and finishing off the D&D season as well. So it's
Yeah.
not going to be happening right away, is it? But you know, there's other silly little things we could put in between as well. And
Oh yeah. Oh, we still have Dick Compliant Human Man.
Brilliant. We've already got the script. fine.
We've got run the script.
Yeah. No need
By
to
the
check
way-
it. Just go
By
with
the
it.
way, that is spoiler alert. The next clip of the week is the 2 scripts for Dick Compliant Human Man. So
Oh no.
keep an eye out for that. It'll be coming out on Monday. Dick Compliant Human Man. The 2
That
scripts
stuff was
that we
cursed.
read out a couple of
That
weeks
was
ago.
really funny, that.
It was very funny. Very funny. Anyway, Ben, you have been chatting with AI. What's
I have.
Yes.
Very, very interesting chat. No,
Okay.
they're a bit... one of them is actually really good, which I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
Yeah. But one of them is only come up with 3. I could say more, but... the second one is called Madcap, and he's a chaotic, good halfling barbarian.
Ooh.
So
That's pretty good.
Madcap.
Sounds
Yeah.
like I played a game recently with a colleague of mine, and my character was a halfling barbarian
Ooh.
who
That's pretty cool.
is essentially a crack addict.
What?
Oh, wow.
Wait, hold up.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay.
That's not my backup character. It's just one for that DM's particular world. I was like,
Wow.
what shall I do here? I don't know. I think I came up with him on a commute home, and it was like on like the Northern Line. It was absolutely rammed full, and I was very frustrated. So I came with a crack addict character. It's just
It's on that
chaos.
Skyrim snood, man.
Do you know where my head went there?
I screw your word.
I was thinking, what's a slightly more PG version of that we could do? We could do a tabaxi that wants catnip.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. I love that.
Yes, I like it. I like it. Go on, Ben. What's the rest of them?
They weren't that good. I'm coming up with some more now. Let's see.
all right.
Oh, okay.
Work it
We've
through.
got... Oh, wow. Some of them are very Lord of the Rings based.
Oh, what a shock.
Galadriel the Fair. I mean,
Oh.
that's...
That's normal. That's
Okay.
Okay, I've got one here. This is what I think Rob could play this.
Go on.
Grendel the Destroyer. Sounds a bit like Breeze, so...
Yeah.
Sounds like Grundle.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Yeah.
The 10th one
The 10th.
is Merlin the Magician.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. I think we're finding the limits of the AI here, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's just spitting up fantasy characters.
The first one's Aragorn the Brave.
Oh, no.
Where do they get these names
Oh
from?
wow! I'll tell you what. Let's. Okay, I'm gonna type back and say make them more unique
Make them good.
and better.
Don't steal them from Lord of the
Please
Rings.
stop stealing IP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
They're definitely different now. We've
Okay.
got Zephyr the Windweaver.
Zephyr. That's good.
That's
That's
yeah.
cool.
Pretty good.
But
Yeah,
is that
then
not
we've
like
It means
Last
Eastern
Airbender or
winds in
something?
German.
Yeah.
got- maybe, but they're more obscure now, so we can probably use them.
Okay.
Quillen the Quillmaster.
Wait.
Okay.
So hang on.
Wait, that's like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Quillen.
Quillen.
No.
Oh, no, you're thinking of Quirrell. Professor Quirrell.
Oh, okay. Now we
Yeah.
can get away with Quillen.
Quillen's fine.
Dax the Dwarven Forge Master.
That's all right. Yeah.
Serena the Nature Priestess.
The Nature Priestess. I should be a druid then.
Nim the
Yeah.
Illusionist.
Nim the Illusionist is quite good.
That's quite good. Yeah.
That's quite fun. I like that.
Warlock, obviously.
A Bloodhound. Is a Bloodhound a type of thing?
Blood
Or-
hunters
Oh,
you
you
have.
got Blood Hunters, yeah.
Okay, well, Jackson.
Jackson.
X.
Well, with
No,
an X.
with an X.
Mortal
Don't
Kombat.
Good point. Yeah.
Astrid the Sea Witch. Is it? It's come up with some names.
Okay, it's
It's,
more unique than the
That's all right.
directly from Lord of the Rings ripoff.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna say make them more chaotic. Let's see. Let's see how crazy we can
What
get.
happens? It'll just be like
Yeah.
letters that you can't even pronounce.
It's come up with Zara.
Zara.
Very chaotic.
Very
Okay.
chaotic. Every Zara I've ever met is always chaotic. Also the shop
No.
as well. So if you go in there, there's just women fighting all the time.
Nyx the Shadow Dancer and YX. So
Okay,
very
that's not
chaotic.
bad. That's not bad.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
quite
that's
cool.
good.
Yeah,
You're a rogue assassin.
Yeah.
And then Kale, not like Curly Kale.
Kale the vegetarian.
Apparently,
Kale the
apparently he's a
vegan, yeah.
berserker.
Drew the Ranger.
Vegetarian
Yeah.
berserker.
It's not Popeye.
Yeah, if Popeye was a D&D character, he'd definitely be a barbarian
Yeah, 100%.
or a monk.
I want a story about Zephyr. So I'm gonna look at see if we can get a little story about Zephyr.
Oh, so Zephyr's German.
Okay. Yeah, it's for Eastly Wind or something like that.
I was watching an episode of D&D from a while back, where this person's character is what's she, a sorceress or something like that, and another character took all her magical powers, but she's like the evil character in the team, and so she was like, "What the hell do I do now? I haven't got any powers. Like all she had was just a little stabbing knife, and that was about it." And then, like halfway through the game, the what do you call it? Games Master sent her over a new sheet that he'd made for her, and he turned her into a barbarian just for that episode. And she was going rage. Like, it was so funny. It's like, I've got rage.
Just whittling around this little knife.
Stabby
Yeah.
knife.
Yeah, but it was just so funny. She's going mental because just for one episode only, she's got rage. It was excellent.
Rage is good fun. Rage is good fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I drove.
Although I did discover you can't rage and cast spells, which is a shame.
Oh, that is a shame. That is a shame. Well, I suppose with Barbarian, that's not going to be a...
Yeah,
It makes
I can
sense.
see why that might be.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
From my crack addict halfling character. The idea was that if you wanted to rage, you'd like snort a line.
Oh, no! Wow.
Good character.
Oh man, is he just like
so
really
nice.
tired afterwards?
No, he's really
On
yeah.
a downer.
Just
Yeah.
exhausted from it
Yeah.
afterwards. Like just like
Yeah.
like he's on the down.
Getting the munchies. It must
There's
go
a
through...
pocket bacon somewhere.
Yeah. It must go through ration packs like nobody's business. That's so good. That's so good. Ben, I'm seeing your eyes getting bigger and bigger. Are you going to?
I have bad news. I have
Oh,
bad news.
Oh,
I tried to get another story from Dick Compliant,
yeah.
and they've got stricter.
they edited out the word dick.
We can't have it.
Oh no.
We can have Richard.
Richard compliant.
Probably because thousands of other people have sent on it, and they're like, "This is
Yeah.
Dick Compliant."
Yeah.
No, not just Dick Compliant, but like Dick.
Yeah.
Just
That's
Dick.
yeah. We could have like a knockoff of Dick compliant. We could have Richard compliant.
Yeah,
anonymous
maybe do
person
that.
or something.
And we'll just say
Still a
that.
human man, though.
Still human, man. That's the main thing.
Yeah. Human man.
I'm gonna try it a different way.
Dick compliant human man.
See while he's doing that,
Still
shall I
the
roll another one?
best. Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Go
Go
on then. Yeah. I forgot that's why we're here, isn't it?
Maybe.
5.
5. We've already had 5. So
All right.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
11.
11. We've already had 11. No, we haven't. Oh.
No, wait.
Oh yes, 11 is a good one. Now I didn't know how to word this, so I've written Leamington gets hit in his ding dong.
Leamington gets hit and is dick compliant.
Yeah. I mean, look, that was bloody hilarious. I mean, there was quite a lot of penile jokes, shall we say?
That's his tradition.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I love how later on you then asked, "Hey, look, so I'm looking for some armor, especially in the crotch region."
Yeah, that's right.
And the person was like, "What?"
Yeah. I love how after a few minutes, David, of you like trying to think about how the hell this is going to work, you then laid out like 10 different types of crotch armor and be like, well, this one would work very nicely if you're just sneaking around, and this. That's so good. And he gets a +1 to his armor. I'm not having it.
Yeah. So I got the studded armor. It's so funny. The haggling went not great.
Yeah, that's right.
Like 44.
Wow.
45. 40. Fine.
Yeah.
I should have said I only had 45 gold.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, that's how much it cost. That's
Oh gosh. Oh dear.
yeah.
It's good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what Bakerme's made a really has made a really good point. Dick is actually a real name. That's not fair.
Yeah.
I agree.
It is.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's-
But I do have some good news. I now have a short story on Dick Klein.
Oh.
And it's actually come up. I didn't specify a setting.
Okay.
And it's come
I-
up.
Is it the woods?
Yes.
It's not the woods.
Okay.
It's actually come up with a name for a town.
Oh.
And it's
Okay.
Complianceville.
May I just add?
Once upon a time, in a small town called Complianceville, there lived a young man named Dick Compliant. I think it's actually got a bit more clever.
It's learning.
Dick was a kind and honest person, and he always followed the rules to the letter. And apparently, he's now speaking to the mayor of Complianceville. And it says, Dick, I have a very special job for you. As you know, Complianceville is a small town with a tight-knit community. Okay, let me just find out what he's doing.
Just make sure it's PG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew I could count on you, Dick.
You can always count on Dick.
Oh my god! He's the new compliance officer.
Wow.
You'll be responsible for ensuring that the town
Oh my
follows the
god, that's
regulations.
amazing.
And you'll have the authority to issue fines and penalties to those who don't comply.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
He's
That's
both-
amazing.
He's both
Oh,
the
wow.
hero we want and the hero we need right now.
He's the anti-hero. That's what it is.
Brilliant. Oh god.
That'll be the
Deadpool
Dick
is the
compliant game
anti-universe.
too. Dick compliant man.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Well, film on that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Complianceville.
Complianceville. Oh, it sounds like
Oh.
doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, that's excellent YouTube content, that though. Come on now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Too right. Too right. There
Dick
you go.
compliance officer.
In Complianceville.
No, the thing is, that
Yeah.
I'm not sure that exists anywhere. So it's made that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless Complianceville is a thing.
Ooh.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
Give it a Google.
Complianceville. Complianceville, Arizona.
Unless it's an actual place.
That would be amazing.
No, but it's still paired it with Dick compliant man.
It's
Well,
clever.
I discovered, I can't
that's smart.
remember exactly where it is, but there is a town called, or a city called Dildo.
Well, there you
in the
go.
world.
Exceptional. Exceptional.
Brilliant.
So, if
Half a
that,
dozen jokes I can't say.
Yeah. I know where our first Holy
what's
Grail
it?
road trip.
The compliant officer of Twitch is good. No. Who happens to be called Dick?
Oh gosh, but don't worry about it, 'cause he's only a human man, so you
Yeah.
might miss it.
It's fine. Dick compliant human man. We'll find the time to
Why
film that.
tickles me so much. I
It's
genuinely
it's just stupid. That's why.
Yeah. It's the most stupid thing. All came out of Ben and his what's his he's being very compliant. In fact, that's his,
Yeah.
that's all it came out.
Well, I think it was one of those things where we just knew the moment it happened, it was just going to be run with and run with and run with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Well, we're good. Complianceville doesn't exist, so
Oh,
I mean,
thank
God.
that could be our new. That could be our new town.
It's alright.
I really feel like there's a YouTube short in that.
Oh,
Dick
yeah.
compliant of Complianceville. Compliance officer of Complianceville.
I mean, we do enough like sketches, bits all the time. We should do like a college humor kind of style of making things.
Yeah.
Like just
could
do
be
like
fun,
little
couldn't it?
bits.
Oh my
Super easy.
gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have the whole series for Dick compliant.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, come on, yeah.
yeah. What would he wear though? What would he be? Would he be in a full suit? You reckon?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
He would
I
do.
reckon-
He would be compliant. He would wear whatever he's told.
That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, what this?
Boy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's it.
He's got a stylist as a
Yeah.
compliance officer.
It's anyone and everyone.
Yeah.
That's who his stylist is.
Oh man, Jesus. Well, we have the best character ever made, so we've got to do something with it before it gets stolen by Hollywood. Know what they're like.
Big demand.
If only we'd come up with this 10 years ago, it'd be massive.
Yeah, exactly. This would have started the Marvel universe, I reckon, wouldn't it?
It's peak like early 2000s YouTube. Dick compliant.
Yes, it is.
You mean the DCU?
Yeah. Fair enough. Still would have been better than, some of them.
Yeah, low bar.
Yeah. Let's not say which ones. I tell you what, that's something interesting, isn't it? What do we think about Superman not being Superman anymore? Yeah. Henry Cavill. That's a shame, isn't it?
I mean, he's going off to make a 40k universe.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
I
interesting.
saw
I think that's going to be the new thing. By the way, him and Henry, who is actually someone who loves.
Oh, he's a super nerd, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. This is why a lot of people are saying he left Witcher because, even I've read some things like the writers don't like the content. And so, why the fuck are you making a Netflix series about it then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't like the source material.
Wow.
Why are you making it? And to be honest, I know Liam Hemsworth is coming in now, but it's just
Didn't feel
It's
the
going to
same.
go downhill, surely.
Oh, it is. No.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, there's huge petitions out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fandoms, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So
But,
I would definitely give it a go, though. But it doesn't feel the same. Does it?
He was the perfect Witcher and actually someone who really enjoyed The Witcher. He's completed it 3 times. Witcher
hell.
3 game.
See, I
haven't even
can't
seen it
lie.
once.
I didn't think that was good casting.
No, I didn't. No.
I
No,
don't
when
think
I
Henry
heard it, I
Cavill's
was
The
like,
Witcher's.
ooh.
He's too clean.
Ooh, do you know when I first heard it, I was like, oh no! It was the moment where he got into the town and started killing everybody. I was like, okay, actually he looks like he knows what he's doing here. And then he only got better from there. Although there is a character within The Witcher, I cannot remember his actual name, but I swear to God, and I said this to Ben every time he comes up, I swear to God his name's Ballsack. Because
Who?
genuinely
The bard?
couldn't work out.
No.
It's something.
He's the father or something, isn't he?
Yeah, it sounds like
An older
Ballsack.
man.
He's the magician guy who I can't remember what he does. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure his name was Ballsack. And every time he comes up, like bloody Ballsack again.
I didn't hear
I can't
this
remember.
ever,
No.
but yeah.
Ben, look, it's Ballsack. He always looked.
Because it's an interesting thing, because The Witcher was books, and then it was games, and then it was TV shows, which is a very weird progression. Very
Yeah.
unusual. And I know for the games they changed a lot of names, because it's a Polish book.
Yeah.
And they changed a lot of the names, they changed a lot of the names from Polish into English translation. So Jaskier is dandelion in the games because Jaskier means dandelion in Polish.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I wonder if there was a translation for Ballsack
Yes.
from Polish, and now he's
Yes.
just back in the Polish name in the TV show or something like that.
Maybe, yeah.
But I think, however, I agree. Maybe it should have been someone a bit more gruffer. I do agree with that. But I mean, I'm just thinking, who could have? The only other person that people I think could have was what's his name, Mitskil. What's his name? He played. What's his? What?
What? Who? People, you're not talking about Mads Mikkelsen, are you? Mads Mikkelsen?
Mads Mikkelsen. That's
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's a little bit old though. That's the
Yeah.
other thing. He's what he
But
must be.
the gruffness, if you could
Yeah.
like splice those two and put them together, maybe.
Do you know?
Just
I
like it
always
looks a
thought.
bit older, a bit more wrinkles.
I haven't
You know.
actually watched it yet, but the guy that I thought would, because I've heard this film's really good, The Northman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
That's
yes.
Skarsgård, isn't it?
Alexander.
Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexander Skarsgård. For me, I would say he would be the one that would come in. But I mean, I don't know what his English
Northman's
American
alright.
accent's like. Yeah, I've heard it's really good, but I haven't seen it
Yeah,
yet.
it's interesting. It's very.
It doesn't go the way you think it does. Like
Very
based
machismo.
on like trailer. Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, fair
I mean,
enough.
it's who the fuck filmed The Northman? Who's the director?
Oh yeah! Oh Jesus Christ! I know exactly what you mean. Did the Lighthouse as well, didn't he? Ah,
Yeah, you had Thingy Joy in it
What's
as well.
his name?
How
I
you
can't
say her
remember.
first name?
She was good in that, yeah. And
oh,
Anya,
and
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anna Toy. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I did watch The Northman. It was good. It was okay.
Hey, Baker Me has confirmed it's Balzac.
Oh, that is pretty close.
Yeah. Balzac.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pretty
There
close.
you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I was basically right. Is what that's telling me.
Right.
That's I'll take it. That feels like a win to me.
Take them when you can get them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I think it would be pretty good for the 40k universe. That would be fucking amazing because like so many games have been made on it. I mean, it was a game that was they did books and now it's like video games now
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they've got so many books, haven't they, on that as well?
Oh yeah.
Apparently the books aren't that great though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the background of it.
The background, the settings
Oh, no,
and
the
stuff,
setting,
and lore
yeah.
is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But I think I think the books I remember I read one in the past, and it's very kind of like I would say it's more lore heavy than actually storytelling. I think it feels like it's trying to do a lot of trying to tell it, and it's so vast.
Yeah, but that's not a problem for a TV series.
Oh, for a TV
It means the
series,
lore's
it'll be-
there.
Yeah, and they can, yeah, absolutely.
Maybe it's written wrong. Did you guys ever see there was there's a series of fan films that came out? They were animation.
Oh, yeah.
Literally incredible. Just one guy made them. These little short 2 or 3 minute long films of
Yeah.
it was like a space marine attack on
Yeah.
some
It was like
sort
a
of shit.
like planet or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, very very short, but incredibly good. Can't remember what they were called.
They used
Was
to,
it the Wolves of Winter Space? They were like white Space Marines, like in terms of
Space
like their
Wolves?
armor.
Space. Oh no,
No, I think they were just classic Space Marines.
White scars.
It's a certain regiment. So then Space Marines, you've got all the different color regiments.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
You got the Blood Ravens, the Winter Wolves, which are grey, and then the white ones I think are like the Templar Order or something like that.
No, they're called the White Scars.
Or is it the White Scars? Okay.
The only reason I know this is because I played the game a lot as a kid. Otherwise, I
same.
wouldn't have been close to it. But genuinely, the cutscenes from the games were pretty bloody epic as well.
Oh yeah.
Tons of potential.
yeah.
You know they shut those people down making the animations. For Warhammer came in and just went, nope, you can't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Which
I know.
is like such a killer for creativity. Or like there should have been like what I think is great and would be something like what Wizards of the Coast do, where they have the DMs Guild and you can like use their content and whatnot, and as long as you like give them a cut where so if you're making money off of them, but they're they can still get a cut of it, but
Yeah.
you still get to be a creative and stuff like and charge what you want. So
Moosack. What?
Moosack. Wow.
What's that?
So Balzac is wrong. It's Moosack apparently.
No
Moosack.
way! Oh, that's hilarious. Well, again, I'm going to take the win. I got half the word right. What was
It's
the
got
you just wanted it to be that.
Moosack. What name?
Really?
Why?
I willed it into being real, but yeah. Oh gosh. Well, do we have anything more, or are we at a point where we should wrap up? Because
Well, we can get the official input if you want, because obviously
please.
it doesn't matter what we think. It matters
yeah.
what
Head producer and editor.
head producer
Yeah, let's have a quick check.
Why does it make it
Yeah, that's
the
weird.
wrong direction? That's weird.
Oi, dog.
And he's to the side.
Yeah, he
He's been doing a bit of knitting. Yeah.
as you do, yeah. Well, he seems to be saying to me that it feels about that time. For we have that intuition.
You got wavelength.
Yeah,
just farted.
exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. It was you. That was definitely you.
I have had Brussels sprouts. Let me off.
Lovely. Well, in that case, then it looks like we shall head off. The next time we will be back. Then I just had to look it up. Is the 18th, Wednesday, the 18th of January. Can you believe that?
Good
That
grief.
is 2 weeks. Yeah,
2023.
Yes,
No.
exactly.
Never.
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
That is a week before my birthday as well, where I shall become an even
Oh,
older
you.
man. I'm already on the way out. You can see it starting to go.
Way ahead of you there, man.
Yeah.
Catching up to do.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that moment where I get to the point where I'm like, it just all needs to go, doesn't it?
I've done it once.
Yeah.
But the problem
Yes,
is,
I remember.
the problem is, I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
Too lazy to care. I was just like, okay. No.
I know the feeling. So, yes, there you go. 18th of Jan. It's the first episode of Lasers and Feelings. It's going to be, can you believe it, more than a year since our last Lasers and Feelings
It's ridiculous.
episode. I
Wow.
know, right? I know.
That's crazy.
So nuts.
Ridiculous.
Yes, definitely one to have a look at. And yeah, like I said, there'll still be bits and pieces coming out on YouTube. I was working on something else, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because my computer crashed a couple of days ago and will not turn back on. So if I can't get it done, I can't get it done.
That's
Yeah.
annoying.
Shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is very.
Oh, it's
very
not like
annoying.
it's new or anything like that.
No, absolutely not. It's not like it's about 6 months old.
Oh
No.
dear.
Yeah, that's a real inconvenience.
That's
But,
not one.
Weird.
I'll see what I can do.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh,
Dickhead.
damn it! I really didn't think about that.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you should try it.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. But yes, maybe there'll be something else coming out if I can get that fixed. But if not, we've still got a couple of.
Do an iMovie on your iPad.
Oh yes.
Oh, David said it's really easy. So
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
no
It's dead
problem,
easy.
no problem.
Yes, it's
Barely any inconvenience.
super easy.
But,
it's great. It's so good.
It's, like I say, keep an eye out for the clips of the week because they'll still be coming out because there's a load of them done in advance. So keep an eye out for the what did I call it? I think I called it the no, it's gone out of my head. Dick compliant. It's coming up. The dick compliant.
Human man.
Dick compliant human man.
Dick compliant human man. That's all you need to know.
Yes. What more do you need? What more do you need? And
Context.
also,
And also,
yeah.
I would also say don't miss the start of episode 1 of Lasers and Feelings because it's a good start.
oh yes, it's a good start. You're right.
It's a very good start.
Yeah.
It's straight into it. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Do you know what? I've just realised what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh god, that is finally coming out.
Really good. Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
That is
yeah.
finally going to be a thing.
I'd totally forgotten about that.
Long, and now it's coming out. And
You won't be able to forget about it soon.
no,
It's fine.
you want to, but you won't be able to.
I will say, just for everyone's sake, now I'm probably going to increase the run-in to 10 minutes long from 5 minutes, just because it's like no one's here within 5 minutes. I feel like people don't even get notifications that we're on within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna up it to 10 minutes. So be there
10 minutes.
10 past 8
Yep.
at the latest, or 8 o'clock. You can watch it. It'll be a new run-in.
Ooh, cool.
Oh,
Everything's
cool.
going to be
Yeah.
new. So if you want to see that,
Cool.
be there at 8.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. And
If
intro.
not, intro,
Yeah.
10 past 8 on the 18th of...
Be there.
The
Don't miss that.
intros are funny. As I say, it's all one thing we're trying to do, and it all goes terribly wrong the whole time. But yeah, it's very good fun. I suppose all that's left to say is I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. Obviously, a Happy New Year to everybody as well. And we'll see you in 2023,
Oh my
where
god, what?
we shall be putting out, as you know, because we always put in, we always improve every year. We'll be creating even better content, and
Look out for
Swear.
Dick Compliance Officer.
yeah, exactly. Yep.
Complianceville. AI will be doing everything for us now.
Yes.
Brilliant. Yes. Take it easy, everyone. And we'll see you again soon.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Oh. What?